Students, we are going to study in this video about the compound measure, the second video about the time and rate of change. And here the definition: compound measures is one that involves two different quantities. So two different quantities it should be. That's the important part here. And average speed is example for the compound measure because it has the distance and the time in the unit. So it is a compound measure. Also, it can give as a pressure measured in grams per square centimeter, or the price of commodity measured in dollars per gram or dollars per liter. It's going to be also this exercise about that one, and we are going to try to solve this one here. Detergent comes in two sizes. Bottle A holds 0.75 liter per and the cost is 2.55. Bottle B holds 1.6 liter and cost 5.25. And work out which one is better value for money. So if you want to find the dollar per liter, dollar per liter, we are going to divide the price by given liter. So for the bottle A, the price is 2.55 divided by 0.75, it's going to be 0.75. the answer it's going to be, let's use the calculator, 2.55 divided by 2.55 divided by 0.75. the answer it's going to be 3.4. So it means that $3.4, it's $3.4 per liter it's going to be, per liter. Okay, let's do the same for the bottle B. Bottle B is 5.25 and divided by, here, this is not division sign, 5.25 divided by 1.6, which is equal to, let's clear this one, 5.25 divided by 1.6, which is equal to 3.28. it's going to be, which is equal to approximately 3.3 per liter. So it's obvious that 1 liter per liter means 1 liter is $3.3. Here this is $3.4, so this is cheaper. This has better value for money. Okay, let's continue to use the graphs for this type of. Here there is a graph. The person moves at 8 o'clock, leaves the house, or person leaves the house, and then he is walking or traveling for 1 hour, and he is traveling, as you see from the graph, from 8 to 9, that means 1 hour, and here's moving 15, the distance it is 15 kilometers. Then here from 9 to 10, there's no movement, there's no distance. Here from 10 to 10:30, this is going to be 10:30 here. From 10 to 10:30, the again 10 kilometer, he's or she is walking, person is walking. And then I think after this part, he or she is returning back, and from 25 kilometer again to return back, it makes 50 kilometer total. So we are understanding from this graph the 50 kilometer and 50 kilometers. He walked or she walked, the person walked, and total distance and movement is 0. Here 1 hour here, and here 0.5 hour here, 0.5 hour because it is half an hour over here, and from this point 12 to 14, that's again 2 hour. Total time that has taken here 1 hour plus 2 hour and 3.5 hours it's going to be. Okay, with respect to this one here, this is also compound measure because there are two units in the calculation. One of them is 50 kilometer, the other one is 3.5 hour. So if you want to calculate the average speed in 50 kilometer, the distance, if you're going to find distance divided by time, it's going to be, so in 50 kilometers is, if he in 3.5 hours, if he travel or she travel 50 minutes, it means that we are going to have 50 divided by, from the calculator here, 50 divided by 3.5 divided by 3.5, the answer is going to be equal to 14.28, or approximately it is 14.3 kilometer per hour it's going to be. So from this graph we are understanding this one, and we can use for our calculations like this. Okay, here this is another example, and this is the last example about our video. Here the phone mobile companies, they are offering different they have different special offers, and the fun phones is it says just $15 per month and unlimited calls you can do. So here at the beginning you are paying $15, then you may talk how much you want. The second one, Phone Home, has special offer 30-minute free, then 0.7 per minute, $0.10 per minute, and it says that show both the rates on the graph, as here is the graph I cut before from your book, and the horizontal axis called times up to 200 minutes per hour, as you see 200 per hour, and the vertical axis cost up to till $20. Okay, so we are going to firstly fill this table. The fun phones you are paying for $15, and $15 is constant. $15 for 100, $15 for 100, it's $15. So if I accept, here is the 15, and this is 12, so this is 16, the 4 unit distance. So if I accept, this is the, this is the unit. So for the first one, it's going to be approximately from here, and this is for the fun phones. This is for the fun phones. Okay. For the second one, phone home cost. For the, of course, 0 minute, you are going to pay 0, because it depends to your calls. But for fun phones, you are going to pay 15 minutes even if you don't talk. Okay, for 30 minutes again, it's going to be 0. For 15 minutes, for 60 minutes, from 60 to 30, you have 30 minute talking. So with respect to 30 minutes, the price, it's going to be 30 times 0 30 times, I'm here, 0.1, it's going to be equal to 3. So it's going to be equal to here 3. Then here we have 40 minutes, so this is going to be plus 4, so which becomes 7 if you continue. And here this one is 50, so 50 times 0.10, which is 5, so plus 5 unit, it's going to be plus $5, it's 12, and after here after 200, it's going to be equal to, from 150 to 250, it's going to be equal to 7, plus 5 again dollar, which is equal to plus $5. So with respect to that one, this is going to be $17 after 200 hours. So if you are talking less than 200 minutes, the phone home costs better because it is less than always. After 200 hours it becomes much, but if you are talking more than 200 hours, phone phones cost better because it is $15 for all. So let me draw the second one here. Second one, it's going to be like this per se. Till 30 minutes here, this is the 30 minutes, and till 30 minutes it's going to be 0. So till this part it's going to come 0. Okay, then after 30 minutes it's going to start to get prices from 30 to 60. Here, this is the 60, the unit is going to be equal to 3, then 7, then 12. Okay, so here to 60 minutes it's going to be 3 unit. Here it's going to be here for 60 minutes. I'm sorry, for 60 minutes it's going to be 3. Then for 100 minutes it's going to be 7. For 150 minutes it's going to be 12. 150, it's going to be 12. And here for 200 it's going to be 17, which is here it's going to be. Okay, so as you see, it is linear. When we draw the line also, you're going to understand that one here. From this one, if you start, as you see, they're all on the same line. So this is the second one, and this is the price of phone home prices. Okay, with respect to that one, is our here the critical is 100, I think 70 minutes or 170 minutes, approximately 170 minutes is the critical part. If you are talking less than 170 minutes, it is this one is the phone home is cheaper, but after 170 minutes phone it becomes cheaper.